Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome to day 7 of the BG3 Blind playthrough. Obviously, we did crash out yesterday. I think we left it here last night. We just picked up this. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Sorry. Bear with me. This is the wrong one. Just give me a second here. I think we're about somewhere around here. Yeah, it should be this one. We just picked up the Sursa flower thing, and the game crashed on us. Exploring the arcane tower. So let's have a look, see what we can see.
A chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading.
Yes, so we've picked up the Sursa flower, which will block out magic. Bear with me one second here. Yeah, which will block our magic, apparently. So
your magic erupts, violent and powerful, but is snuffed out by the Susa flower, vanishing like embers in the wind.
Something's wrong. Your mana betrays you. What curse has this plant wrought?
That's right, and we crashed around here somewhere. It's the flower. My magic is gone.
Then I shall make up for your shortcomings, as I have all along.
As always, being an absolute dick. You must be joking. You're as modest as you are warm, Lae'zel. Please, I'm every bit the combatant you claim. Go that.
Sarcasm. Magnificent.
Yep.
Now come and be heedful. The shadows are watching.
Yeah. Okay, so that's right. Now we've got the flowers. So this is about where we crashed.
Always room for more.
Let's have a look.
Something over there.
Ooh, nice. What do we got? Yoink. Yeah, take all that stuff.
Another step forward.
Okay, so we come up over to the engine here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we read that. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, to vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust myself? How will ever know me? How can I show myself my darkest me? Okay.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Still find it. See if we find anything else. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. I read that one. an excerpt from a lengthy speech about Grand Matron Trey, first delivered in Menzo Beranzan and recorded by a Saladrian spy. Praise be to Lolth, mother of all drow, her web binds us body and soul, and strangles the worthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Lolth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. You must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Lolth's gifts. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public, should the time ever come. Lolth smiles on those who are creative in matters of torture. Wow. Sounds lovely. Pretty sure we read that, and pretty sure we read that. Okay. Let's just send a bunch of junk back to... yeah, we'll send a bunch of junk back to camp as well. Oh, yeah, for the... on that one. Don't need these. Send all this back to camp. Alright, let's grab this. We should be every time. Not that. Should be that one. Hey, there we go. That works. So, just checking a couple of settings. Okay, there it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sorry, I was just checking a couple of settings, making sure things were connected properly. Alright. And I head up here. We did explore all this, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Go in here. We have explored this area. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We did want to... Okay. So we wanted to dispel magic thing for that chest as well. I'm pretty sure this flower will do that. Gross. Gross. Rose. It's your lunch, chat. I think we got everything. We have got everything here. That's good. Okay, next level. Yeah, and there was that chest over here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there we go. Yep, totally not suspicious chest. Scroll of protection from good and evil, Mistress Grace. Oh, cool. Scroll of mage armor, gold ingot, and light bulb. Cool. Let's see if anyone can use those boots. Yeah, we'll put them on Will. He needs some boots. Just so he's got them. She sent all this stuff counting as well. Should probably do all this inventory management off stream. I'm sure it's fun for everyone to watch. Yep, do that for now. Yeah, I think I better get into that habit. Set up the yeah, inventory management stuff off screen, so you're not sitting here watching me shuffle inventory for an hour. It's everyone's favorite part of an RPG, right? What do we got? Telescope, yay.
I spy with
No.
my little eye.
That's a shame.
Nothing of note, really.
What's this?
Toril, and whatever lies beyond the stars.
Okay. Money. Grab the money. Let's see what's in here. Oh, cool. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, put that on. Got Arcana and Religion. Mike sort of cut out there a bit. Okay, let's see. Next one. What do we got here? Bone.
Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
To that. See if we got anything interesting. Oral histories of the Faerun, Gith, and Mind Flayers. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Palador the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Palador felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was. Just give me a sec, Jack. That's better. Bit dehydrated there. This tale relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids. Oh. The flayers of mine. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. Flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor, no proud will or passion could break Gith's children free, till at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Cool. What's that? Pick that up anyway. What's this?
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient.
Okay,
I
cool.
recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story.
That was
about,
quick. Well done.
About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Okay. Tirsu, you said. What does that mean? Who's Orpheus? Go on already. What's it say? You look uneasy. Are you alright?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Who's Orpheus? Go on already. What's it say? Let's go.
A traitor. A dead one. This
All right.
text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Okay, so we have a holy people with a perhaps hidden, truth. Cool. You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says. Yep.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes.
Okay.
But Gith had nurtured a
So
son.
yeah, it's
Orpheus, Prince of the Comet,
contested
the
line
true
of succession.
heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus
I'm the true
rallied
heir.
Gith's
No, I'm
honor
the true
guard
heir.
and declared the throne for himself. The
He's an
war of the
usurper.
Comet
No,
had
she's the
begun.
usurper. Okay.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that sounds annoying. And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne. Story reeks of propaganda and attempt to foment discontent. Why are you so worked up? It's only a story. I'm gonna challenge her
She
assumptions.
did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortune.
Are you
I'm
sure?
a tolerant woman, or I'd have
Okay,
sliced
you're a
off few
tolerant woman.
toes for
All right then.
suggesting it.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, cool.
Such a strange disc.
Just
These
give me
Githyanki
1 second
markings.
here, chat. I'll
Lae'zel
be
might
right
know.
back. And we're back. Now we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry, wrong button. Yep. So did the quick phone call there. All right, what do we got? Let's see. My life has been a long succession of pleasures: to see my town, to take my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs. Yeah, go orcs. To see my fights against horrent living conditions in city factories take off. To have a chance to see a new generation take these ideas for a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Sulto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Okay. I have no idea what that was about. Halfling humanist. Next one. First page summarizes the contents. The remaining pages clumsily elaborate on them in great detail. On not going to cities, the simplest piece of advice for sensible folks to avoid cities entirely. Marketplaces, taverns. Cool. On marketplaces, people often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in a city market than at a local village fair. Fools. To them I say, your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square, and you will only have a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you have heard tell of the extravagant taverns that populate the cities of the Sword Coast. If bawdy names like the Blushing Mermaid and the Wizard's Stave were not sufficient warning of their impropriety, let it be known that you will be robbed long before you finish your first tankard, and will have only a few lumps and bruises for company. On Surge, belike you keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings into a communal pit of a morn. Sensible and cleanly behaviour. Many cities have dispensed with such simple methods of hygienic living, and instead the waste of the inhabitants commingles and flows through great channels beneath the very streets, a breeding ground for mucky creatures. On becoming lost, cities are far too large, and you'll become lost almost immediately. A fellow once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually 3 cities in one, an outer, an inner, and an upper. I believe he thought I'd be impressed, but I simply spat in his eye and sent him on his way. Harrington Nathalan. What a wonderful little hobbit. Not a fan of the city. Fair enough. Soul Coins, I've read that one before. Let's see. These up. Probably don't need to pick that up. Mirror image. Gaseous form, cool. Cool. To the grey. What's that? From Barakura we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray by a wicked tentacle and wicked hand. This world belongs to the grey. Orindal stole all we had, yet the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad. This world belongs to the grey. I'm guessing the grey is the drow. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away, crush every monument into finest sand. This world belongs to the grey. Trade your heart for steel and tent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let all hear of our descent. The world is nothing but grey. Cool. It's a cool poem. Road to Darkness. The Roads to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Prologue, a lonely road. Thunder and lightning. Enter Sorith. Sorith, new sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe that foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel? Enter Risia. How would I know? How would I know, Sorith? It's been so long. What do I know of you and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. What's this? Those figures so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are black as Shar. And you, I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. And what is with this road so slick with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? Exeunt. End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of three elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupted, mad, and lonely they killed each other. Cool. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? That was a big thing, wasn't it? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you. Wonder who that is. Lenore, a bullet is not a pet. That's awesome. Using it as a garden is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research. But if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I will remember that. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft... Ah, Myrna's their dog. Loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Okay. Anything in here? More. We read that already. Yeah, we read that, I'm pretty sure, at some point. Oh.
Where to next?
Okay. Alright, what's over here? Rickety chair. Can't use that. Tiger mist. What is this? Cool. Oh, it's a painting or something. Okay, cool. Get that up. Ooh, cool. Stuffed hook horror head. Yeah, that's gross. What the heck's that thing? This feared creature was clearly flayed alive, the skin clumsily stitched together and mounted. I feel like that's something we could, I can't do anything right now. Which way? We came this way, didn't we? We're going around this way. We've searched all of this. Do that one. Careful art of Tersu ciphers. Hang on. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if anyone should encounter such archaic writings. At the start, didn't we find some weird tablets with writing on? That was way back at the beginning in the ship. Okay. Let's send all of that. Not that one. Yeah, send that to camp. What else we got? Don't really need that. The concentration. No. You don't really need this stuff. Although that saves us spell slots, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. Next one.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe?
Oh,
That foul, contemptuous heel?
oh, that was fun.
You
Oh,
know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
okay, cool. Or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Out of my way, I'm not interested. Friend, come peace. Okay. So,
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel.
cool.
Command as you see
That's
fit.
cool.
My lord, my liege.
That's very cool. I like that. That's a nice touch. Okay. How can I trust you? Will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
If you do not the deepest secret show, reveal the truth. Give what you wish to see.
Oh, cool. What do we? Yeah, cool. What's this? Guiding light. Okay, cool. Chuck that on.
Must have been linked to that.
Ah, nice. Cool. So we can downstairs now. That's cool. See who's got any. Oh, that's Bernard.
My lord, my liege.
What is this place? Who are you?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Got that. More dudes over here. Yeah, cool. So they're powerless if you're around them. Nothing in there. Cool. Broken machinery. Paper is torn and patched in many places as if it was well used, but treasured on it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, that's all I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. Yeah, that's pretty sad. It's very images tradition there, that's pretty cool. Yeah, very evocative imagery in that one, that's nice. Anything else? Wooden chest. Get that one. Might have to get that again. Get that and get that. Hey, health. Kinda need that. Nothing. Oh, cool. Oh, it's noisy. What was that? There's a wooden chest down there. We better go and grab that before we go. Get on. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Don't know how we missed that. Anyway. moving on. So go back up there. And then in the basement. Nice. Spores. Oh. Good job, table. Doing well. Good job. How about if we move you? Can we move you? I'll move you over here. Make the table feel better. No, okay, I just need to walk forward.
Speak.
What? Goddamn, I didn't click on you. Stop it. We're not having that conversation ever. It's not gonna happen. Don't care. I can't go down there anyway. Can we not go down there? Looks like we should be able to get down there. No, okay, nothing down there. Alright, just water.
No time to rest.
Hey, more good stuff. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Big Gale. Few try to understand the Weave. A true pity for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. Cool. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The Weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven. Not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment, with those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Give me one sec. Okay. Developing the skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, that's us, or worse, because they struck a bargain with otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Okay. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. Fair. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Okay. We read that, we got 5 copies of that one. Was that the shelf? That shelf, did that shelf? Alright, next, where are we? Basilisk oil, very cool. Okay. But I'm not gonna read these for now. Although, I feel like if we don't, we're gonna get the same thing again. We're not gonna read something, and it's gonna be important. Okay. Ooh, cool. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Nice. What's that then? What do we got? Bless. Okay. It's our current one. That is just saving throws. But Bless is oh, that's way better. Yeah, take that. For sure. What is this thing? What can I combine it with? Weird. No idea. Okay. Grab these. More books. I think we got like a million copies of that one now. Go and tidy him up. Off stream. I won't put you through that. What's this? Ew. Gross. Yep. Oh, chest. Cool. DeHurst's diary. Read that. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mistra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. Alturiac, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal, but a real diary? I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mistra right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I've barely started my treatise. No matter, I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here together with the rest of my research, waiting to be finished. I should be back before next chess. LDH. Okay. Ooh, another cool ring. Where I can't be electrocuted. Cool. Who should we give that to? I'm good with that. Let's give that to... every time. Every time. We'll give that to you, because you're frontlining. Depends on who's going to draw the most aggro, right? Maybe you. Okay. Bottle rack, what's in there? Nothing. Boo. More books? No. Okay. Excavation of the Enclave of Naloth. So then, there we are. Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Netherese enclave, was once a jewel in the empire of magic with towers that pierced the heavens. And yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsus' folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange twisted beauty. I travelled here from Halrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic now lost to the ages. I've met some Shadowvar here whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us. Okay, cool. I don't know where that is, but I'm guessing it's going to be around here somewhere, right? What else? Anything else down here? Nah, that's cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think I need this flower anymore to... Anything I can do with it? No, okay, we're just gonna send that. We'll keep hold of it. Send that to camp. Alright. So now we need to get back out of here. Come up here. Go to save just to be safe. Alright, what's up here? This way? Yeah. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Yep. Come on, get in. Thank you. Oh, wrong way. Good job. Up we go. This one, right? Yep. Now, from memory, I left the chest up here. Yep.
Careful, I bite.
Do you now? Alright then, buddy. You bite. Yeah, have a bite then. Jump, jump,
With
jump.
pleasure.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, too easy.
What to do?
What do we got? Skybreaker. Cool. Searing Smite. Okay, cool. Might be good for Shadow Heart. We'll send that to camp as well. Send that. That's that painting, right? Wonder what we can do with that painting, but we'll send it to camp. Alright. What do we got? Alright, now
Can't slow
where
down.
to now? Grab that.
Don't mind if I do.
Do we make any potions at the moment? Make that. Make all that stuff. Next one. This one. Fungal bamboozler. Cool. Make some of that. Tongue of Madness. Alright, cool. What can we make? Oh, make some healing potion. Hey, hang on. Yep. So, need balsam. Find some balsam. Where do we get that from? Antidote. Might hold on to that for a bit. Build them out. What's this? What do we got? Simulates the pineal gland in the brain, unlocking malevolent power. Let's not do that. Grenades. Fungal bamboozler. What does this do? We're gonna make that. Basic poison. I got so much bone cap, don't I? We'll leave that. We need to Extract all ingredients. Ah, crap. What did I just do? Lightning resistance, yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. So I made that stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? Yep, we go there. Come on, what's this one? Let's go and check out the other stuff. Where was that forge thing? I'm kind of curious about that. Hide that. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. We read a book. Claims that, meh. Okay. Daughter of Darkness. Yeah. All that nonsense. We found a memory shard that revealed the location of the adamantine forge. It's still this way. Okay. Alright, so that is... which way? Oh. Clear that, so it's not bothering me. Come on. Yep, that's... well done. Where do we go? Which way are we looking? There's north. Alright, there's north. We want to go... that way. Okay. So how's your day going, chat? Having a good day? Enjoying the stream? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Let's see what's down here. I think it's this way, right? Is it this way? Yeah, it must be. Oh, jumpy jump.
Camp.
So we can rests. This is whole.
Nothing but rocks.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
That sounds terrible. Reach into one of the holes. Let's not do that off the bat. If you find some, you start finding strange holes that stink of rotten meat, don't just stick your hand in there. Okay. Pretty high. Nat 20, come on. Oh, damn. Okay, that's no good. I feel like... I feel like if I don't find out what's in here, it's going to be very bad. Hey, there we go. Thank you.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers. Centipede-like aberrations
yeah, like I said, that's
feast
bad.
on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Alright then, guys. I'm gonna scumscape. This goes bad.
The passage narrows and bends, becoming impassable before you're even elbow deep.
Alright. Okay,
The hero at heart.
when can he... when can he find familiar again? Short rest. I'm out of short rests. Alright. What do we got?
Blackets will be done.
How delicious. What now? Sharp as ever.
What
Blackets
about
will be
Mage
done.
Hand? Can you use that? No. Do I
Got a lot on my
have...
mind, and, well,
Scroll of Mage Hand anywhere. Hmm. I'm gonna do this. Let's go me and
Breathe deep and move.
I was hoping to go in there. That's a waste. Okay. I'm just gonna reload on that because that was a waste. Let's go. I was hoping to get it in there, and I was hoping we'd find something in there. Clearly not. Never mind.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out. The tunnels were created deliberately, but whether by tools or claws, you cannot say. The passage narrows and bends, becoming impassable before you're even elbow deep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing but rocks.
Nothing but rocks.
The wall is riddled with holes.
The bone, dry and brittle. Empty.
Oh. There we go. Got a bone in that one.
Empty.
Okay.
Moving in.
Kinda concerned. Kinda worried about that. Where is that? We got this thing casts light, doesn't it? What's that? There's a scary sound over here. Hey.
Never a dull moment.
Worrying. Don't make scary sounds for me. A is for Azoth and other gods. Ilmater hears the martyr's cry, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave way to his bony throne. For Kalimvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kalimvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Cool. Shovels? Oh, there's a pickaxe. I've got one of those. I want a pickaxe. Rotting basket. Ew, gross. The approachable east, spattered diary. Grab these. Badly charred diary with property of Walbrin written on the inside cover. It is one of the few legible entries. The author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again now that he's departed for the surface world. Okay. Approachable east. Let it be known that Sembia should be avoided at all costs. It is clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow, the sort who is quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state. Yeah, it sounds bad. but will steal your notes from the Dale lands and sell you to pirates all the same. Thankfully, these pirates were set upon by another group of buccaneers who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. I was excited to document the voyage as we are headed to Thesk, the gateway to the east where the road leads straight to Rashomon. Alas, I have spent almost all my time forging ship manifests. Okay. Something about pirates. Looks a pretty piratey sort of place. Alright then.
No traps, please.
Yep, that'd be good. Rotten fish, gross. I gotta stop checking these rotten baskets, although I do really think if I don't. It's always the one you don't check that's got the great thing. Always the best thing is in the one you don't check, right? Sorry, wrong one. Not Astarian. Give that to Lae'zel.
Nothing.
Make her mine. This is a casket. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have to keep going. Don't think this is the right way. Why did we go that way? Hang on, let's have a look. See what's over this way. This goes down, ends here. Is this where we're going? We'll go down there first and see what's happening down there. Now there's a thingo. Alright, let's go have a look at down here first. Just in case, just make sure she switches over. So, forgot about that. You carry that.
Quickly then.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
Alright, let's be sneaky.
Softer than a whisper.
Sneak around down here, see what's happening.
Time to press ahead.
Something over there.
Something over there.
Is it like that? Well done. Why'd you? Never mind. Okay. Alrighty then. Where are we at? What are we doing? No. Back
Keeping my
here.
head down.
Come on, everybody down.
These
Where's Will?
boots have seen everything.
Where's Will? Oh, there he is. Why couldn't I see him? I'll dig this up. Yeah. Arrow of Darkness. Cool, cool, cool. Let's give all this stuff to I don't know, I'm just giving the Lae'zel for now. That one too. And just pick that up.
I
don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way.
There's like something squishy around here that I'm a bit worried about.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's like a whale carcass. Cool. That's cool. Okay, well, this was not productive. I guess we got the wooden chest. That's about all we got from down here. We can do some mining, but nah, we'll not do that because I don't even know what those shards. What are they again? What are they? These things, purple fluorite shard. Yeah, I don't even know what they're for yet, so we'll just keep moving. Okay. Alright, I see. So I'll go that way. Let's go down this way. Check out what's down here, because this is sort of
What creatures live in waters this dark?
right. A lot of dead people. Something big and scary is going to come out of the water, isn't it? Let's be careful then. Spend if I get coal and what? What does it get coal?
Don't draw any attention.
What does it get coal? Why is everyone getting spotted by a get coal?
Don't waste a step.
What is it? What does it get coal? Tell me. Oh no, I don't know. Seems bad though. Pick that up. Don't need the shovel. Let's read this letter. Water damage letter. Imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of Ebon Lake as Duergar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Well, they're all dead. What did I just do? Oh, pointed at something. Pick it up. Okay. Everyone is dead. Gnomes and Duergar are like. That's terrifying. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. There we go.
Too
What do we got?
loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling.
Oh, it's a name.
Can hear
His
you
name is Get
blinking.
Coal.
Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
Alright, bro, let's go.
His gnarled fist
I know he's
grips
got
an axe.
Mark. Half orc intimidation, yeah. I'm hungry for a fight. You're barely a morsel. Choose your next move carefully. Persuasion. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. That's a bit jacked up on intimidation, so what bonus can we add? We don't need bonuses. Yeah. We don't need bonuses. Let's do that again. Oh my god. Well done. We just bit better. I know we need a 1 or a 2. We can pass on a 1 or 2. It's fine. You know, minimum 3. Maybe we can get 1.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Alright, bro. I don't know what you're hunting, but...
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots.
Okay.
Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Why is it my business to find your goddamn boots? Why the hell would I want to go find your boots? Maybe I could help? No. Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots? I'm not helping a slave catcher. Your problems are... I'm not helping a slave catcher.
A bleeding heart, are you?
No, you're a dick,
Reckon
that's
I'll
all.
just roast and eat it.
Alright, come on then. No problem. Killing this guy. Why am I surprised? You're surprised. Shut up. Who's he got? We got 2 up here. Where's the other one? Logan. Where's Logan? Oh, there's Logan. He's there. Can we hit him? We can. But how about we do this instead? Try and knock him down. That'd been funny, but no. Wait, no, damn.
Time for a coal.
He's
I will
surprised.
ascend. Taking position.
I want you to move, but I don't want to knock him back that way. What else we got? Pretty sure we got things we can use to knock him up there, knock him down from up there somewhere. What do we got? Fungal bamboozler. I want to throw a rock at him. That'd be funny. We'll do. They're gonna do that actually. What do we got here? Charm person. Yeah, damn. Never got what I want, but Will could do it, but he's not got initiative, because Will, come on man. Whatever. How much health does he? Oh, he's pretty tough. He's level 7. Okay. Huh. But he's not carrying. Okay. There's another dude over there. Oh crap! Didn't see that guy. Maybe we will knock that guy out into the water. No, can't do. Let's see what happens. No. Never mind.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces.
Oh. Oh dear.
Die, so you're
Oh dear. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Uh-oh. I can't use turn undead because he's undead, right? Huh. Alright, what are we gonna do here? What do these guys got? I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste any abilities on these things. Okay. Bonus actions, what do we got? Alright, we're gonna... Living creature, so let's not do that. Shut that guy. Okay. Right, and return. Lazelle. Oh,
No
why is
holding
Will
back.
not involved?
Forever dauntless.
Oh, he's all the way down there.
I'm
Okay.
fury. I am death.
How much damage are we gonna do? 15 to 14. What do we got? Let's do that. Oof. Oh. Oof, lucky. Damn. So we are in trouble right now. What do we got? What do we got? Oh man, silenced. Well, first thing we need to grab some heals. We need to grab some health. Who has all the potions? He does. Yeah, we do. Ooh. So we can topple this guy, one of these guys at least. No, damn. Ruh-roh. Alright then, Wounding Ray. Nah, that's gonna do much to him. What is that? That's 18 meters on that. No. Yep. Let's rethink that. We do. No, he's too far. They're too far away. The other side. Okay, we're gonna do these four then. Just at least try and get some control. And we will lash this guy. Nope. This guy, maybe. Nope. This guy. No. Can we reposition and do a better lash? Let's see. No, that'll do. Alright, grab it. Alright, good.
I will give in.
But we could do this. That doesn't mean anything. Damn it! What to do, what to do. I can't do anything anyway. We had to... Yeah. Thank you.
Please continue to miss. Alright, thank you, thank you. I don't know, who we got? Astarion. What's his damage? 4 to 11. Yeah, that's good. Please just kill them. God damn it.
Victory awaits.
If I don't end these two, then whatever he's gonna get. He's gonna have to go down for now. Let's go for a precision attack with absolute power. Yeah. Second wind. And fainting attack on this guy again. Okay. Alright, and turn there. No. No good. Good, yeah. Ah. Ooh, he seems mad. Oof. Oh, that's good though. Let me see. I need to get him to break concentration, don't I? So let's throw some fire at him. At these guys. Come on. Come on. Never mind. Where is our potions? That's all we're going to do there for now. Will, you're up.
Battle favors the fearless.
What did I give him on his necklace? What was his necklace again? That thing. Oh yeah, rare fear wounding, and then yeah, that. And he's blinded. Yeah, believe that. Go for, yeah, let's give him an Eldritch Blast on one of these guys. No, no, damn it, why? Why? Yeah, we'll walk through the mud. Not, oh, because he's blinded, damn. Step up a little bit closer. You get this guy. Whatever. Right. And him. No, I can't do that.
No choice but to keep going.
Just give me a second.
And we're back. Sorry about that stream. I did actually be going back there a second. Sorry about that. Sorry, stream. Struggling there, apparently. Yeah, things aren't going well. Yep, Astarion's down. Jugs is down. Will's okay. Can't really put any aggressive AO on these guys. AoE up here. No. What have we got? What have we got? What can we do here? Because I'm still blinded. Fuck's sake. Okay. We'll hit this one. Or not. Yeah, get this guy the whip. Okay. Yep, I think we're in trouble here. Okay, Ledzel. Oh, what are we gonna do here? I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Yeah, we're still on right. Alright, we're cooked. Alright, we're gonna reload on this. Where were we? Yep, that wasn't going well.
The wall is riddled with holes.
All the way back here, damn.
Stench of long, rotten meat wafts out.
Just leave that alone.
Best be on my way.
Damn. Alright. Head back down here. Yes, I can. Shut up. Grab this. Cast light.
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, grab all this. Again, let's jump up there.
Without delay.
Send it back up that way.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
There was nothing else set down here, was there? That's right, there's some stuff over here. Laculite. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that. Come back up here. We'll actually do these holes again just quickly, because make sure.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating
See what happens.
stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Never mind.
tunnels were created deliberately. The passage...
Okay. Yeah, we did read these, didn't we?
Here we go.
Oh, we read these. Yeah, I just didn't pick them up, maybe. No, that's right, because we hadn't got here, because we just give it a quick read, just in case again. Yeah, just in case it triggers something. I'm not gonna waste time with them yet. Come down here.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
I mean, staying in the silence was my big mistake. Let's see if we can get a stereo and sneak up there.
They won't see me coming.
What's that?
What's that?
Cool. I take this stuff here, but I want to sneak up here. See what.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Hold up your palms in peace. Yep.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll
save
hush
there.
you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
We'll go for that. Nah. Oh, lucky. Nice. Let's see if Estarian can
Fine.
roll his way out of this.
I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Share? You really are in the wrong place, sun scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's
Yeah, we didn't
killed
care
a
about this.
slave and fetched back the leather. While the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide. A bleeding heart, I...
Okay, so what I want to do here this time, I'm going to shove him off. Can I get an advantage attack? What's this? Sneak attack melee. Alright, let's do that. Alright. And then I'm going to push him off. No, I want to push him off. Why aren't you going the right way? To push him off. Yeah, there we go. Damn. Oh well. Let's
Nice and quiet now.
step out here.
What path lies before me?
Stuff.
Ready for
Same,
anything.
bring lads up. And then we'll bring up we'll bring up Will as well. Get him in position somewhere over here. Try and spread everyone else out a bit more this time.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's go with Chromatic Orb. Maybe not. Let me think. Yeah, let's go with this instead. Alright. Quick and spell. Let's see what other spells we can use. Yeah, do another one. I can't. Why not? That's wasn't what I was looking for. Where is it? Damn, can't use it. Alright. Yeah, let's give him a witch bolt. Okay. And your turn.
Two
Bring
steps
him
at a
up
time.
a bit. Gotta watch that. Range on that. Quiet. Okay, let's do that. No. Thought it'd pull him down, but it didn't. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this one. Alright. And Lizelle. Can she get up here at all? No. That's okay. Your target. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, come a bit closer.
Taking position.
Come around this way. Hope for the best. Damn. That's awkward.
Resurgence! Be conquered!
Oh, he ran. Boo. Ow. Let's give him a hellish rebuke.
Die, so your carcass can rise.
Okay, so we don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, for sure. Yep, let's get this guy a whack. Let's give him a push. Okay. Oof. Alright, what do we go? Will. Yeah. Will, what are you gonna do? What can you do? Oh, he's out of everything apparently. What's going on here? Oh, he's silenced. Again, goddamn silence. Lacerate, rush attack, race. Okay, let's brace. And give him an attack there. That was great. Shove this guy off. Never mind.
Time to strike.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see that. Come on. What is with you guys? Push him away. Come on. Go. Get over there. Get off me.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah. Let's activate that. And we'll give this guy a shove. Get off me. Damn it. Alright.
My iron fortio. I am torment. My iron fortio.
Oof.
Take Julio.
Okay. Flourish. Still piercing strike. Missed. Give him a flourish. Now he's off balance, that's good. Alright, go down, that's fine. What are we gonna do? Big guy's there. Let's yeah, let's focus down the little guy. Try and do something to him.
I will ascend.
Yep. Second wind. Hi, when did you get home? When did you get home? Why didn't you say hello? Why didn't you say hello? Alright, fine. Give me one of these. Alright, that's good. Rally. Will. And abandon dice just for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, that's great. Can't use magic because I'm silenced. How annoying is that? You know what? We can use fire. Where are we? There we are.
Take two.
Okay. Don't worry about that one. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Get rid of this big guy first. Hit him with that. Damn. That to Lizelle. No bonus. No shit. What do you mean? Ah, crap. Okay.
Now.
Oof, this is bad. We got 1, 2. Not sure what I can do here. Tempting. Let's burn Astra on as well. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Yeah, we're cooked. Alright, we will reload that again. Back to here. Alright, but I think we will call it a day there for today. Thanks for coming. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Drop us a like and a follow wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Try and get through this, Doing great. Cheers, guys.